What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain on the PS2, playing on the PC, making it look real nice. I got a couple things here before I get started. First and foremost, I get comments like every day asking, wow, where can I go download this version of the game? I want to make this very, very clear. I am playing a legitimate PS2 copy of this game. I am not here to support piracy in any capacity, so certainly the PCSX emulator is a free thing to go find, but the game, go find it yourself. It is out there on eBay, like 10 bucks. Come on now. It's pretty cheap. Secondly, had a lot of folks yesterday certainly on that no fun allowed train, so I think it will be most prudent if we were to change programs, and therefore my own habit of cracking jokes on this SmackDown roster perhaps won't be as, draw as much ire as it did yesterday. So, that being said, we're going to head into the GM room here. We're going to go talk to Stephanie and say, you know what, Stephanie? I think it's important to transfer shows, because being on Raw means that I won't, she doesn't understand, that I won't have this propensity to crack the jokes that perhaps I was cracking yesterday. So, what can I do? That's it. We're strangers, starting next month, so I guess I can't do it right away, and that's unfortunate. So, as we are in the third week of August, then we have just a few more things to skip through here before heading over to Raw in September. And there may or may not be any matches between now and then. It's interesting, they don't just transfer you over immediately. Like, I'm not in a feud right now, so there's no reason for me to hang around for 2 weeks on SmackDown. Alright, it's SummerSlam time, Long Island, New York. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. What's going on here on SummerSlam? Welcome to SummerSlam! Backstage at SummerSlam, we're gonna go talk to The Rock. We'll see what The Rock says. We'll see if it matters what my name is. What's up, attackslug? What's up, The Rock? How you doing? What can The Rock do for you? Well, a great many things. Let's go get something to eat. You want to form a stable? I don't think I am on the level of being in a stable with The Rock, as awesome as that would be. I'm going to say, let's look at something to eat. What do you have in mind for The Rock? Steak? The Rock is a big-time Hollywood actor. This is very accurate. This is very accurate. Tampa Bay tofu? We're in Long Island. After the match, we get some of that. Alright, you'll see The Rock later. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see what's on that SummerSlam card. I'm going to assume it's not me. It's not me, so we're going to skip past all this stuff. Hell in a Cell, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. That sounds like a hell of a match. But, unfortunately, we're not going to play it. Oh, here comes good old JR. Jim Ross. Do I have a minute? If you're going to offer me another manager, that last time that didn't work out so well. It's on your mind. Want to form a faction? No, I want to work as a single superstar right now. I'm trying to get my SP to a certain level to work as a single superstar and go after my first singles championship. Mr. McMahon. Survivor Series is in November. That's a long ways from now. It's a long ways. I'm sure you'll have a good match at Survivor Series. Sure. Okay. Alright, welcome to the flagship show. Welcome to the A show. Welcome to September and Monday Night Raw. Let us kick off this nonsense on a fine Friday afternoon. How you guys doing? Go watch that Gang Beasts video. It's really good. And, that car is fucking huge, or I am really tiny. Wow. Wow! It's a nice car. I'm rolling in style. My car isn't that nice. What's up with that? Stay in the back. There's a hurricane coming through. Yes, my top of the line fucking big ass box car that is bigger than I am. Oh, what's that, Hurricane? I thought you could fly, Hurricane. What do you need a car for, Hurricane? Ignore him. Hit him. Well, this is my first day on Raw. I don't want to set a bad impression. I'm going to ignore him. He must realize that his car isn't as good. That's a weird way to start a feud I will say. Oh, I can go backstage and talk to Triple H. The game. Let's go discuss things with Triple H. I just had some dinner with The Rock, so let's go talk to Triple H. This is all going real well. Hey, Triple H, you want to get some dinner? He's a little busy. Hey. Oh no! My freaks and my peaks. He's fat! It's Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner in the building. The Freakzilla. The Freakzilla. Yep. We're gonna have a fucking pose down here. Give my bags. I'm hungry. My freaks are waiting on a match. That match happened. It was fucking terrible. I'm here to kick your ass. You've only got a 44% chance. And I'll prove it to you. How about competing in a bodybuilding competition? It's gonna go like this. Pose for pose. This happened. There was a pose down that happened. It was real bad. I'm sure it's on the network. Go watch it. Me in the ring. Steiner Mania. Stare at me. Running wild. I should not be in any kind of a pose down. That would be a bad idea. I'm a little dude. Come on now. Compared to these jacked up dudes, I'm hosting the pose down. I'm hosting this pose down. Everybody just suck it! Let's start. Front. Why am I hosting this? This is pose now. Pose now. Attackslug demands it. Okay, yeah. This is not creepy at all. At all. Continue. Now finish. Second pose is the side chest. Pose now. Why is any of this happening? Like, I'm glad to be on Raw and all, but this is my first night on Raw. I am kind of disturbed, to be honest. This is all just, yeah. Now finish. Did he hit him in the back? Third pose is the most muscular. Pose now. Like, that's a weird way to, what the fuck? Slapping his thighs. You guys are gonna make out here. What the hell's going on? Calm down, you two. Let's not fight here. I mean, we're in a wrestling ring. Let's not fight here. What? I don't trust the fans to decide who won this competition. Who had the better physique? Come on, it's Scott Steiner. That's his whole gimmick, is his freaks and his peaks. The largest arms in the world. I'm gonna say Scott Steiner. The hell'd you say? Are you blind? Oh man, I am already on the bad side of Triple H. I am the game. And I am that damn good. Pop! Right in the face. Okay, sure. That's gonna cost me. He knocked me out. I've lost a superstar point. Alright, is there going to be a match against, say, the Hurricane? No, I'm fighting Stone Cold Steve Austin in the first match tonight. What the fuck? Man, just my first night on Raw, and I get the Texas Rattlesnake. God damn, this episode is just off the fucking chain. Now then, I did kind of want to explain a little bit in terms of how I perceive the kayfabe of the jokes I am making, perhaps about Benoit and about Brock Lesnar and Sable. Now, if you gotta understand, this game, this timeline is 2003. attackslug as a YouTube personality didn't exist until 2007. So the only thing in my head that makes sense is time travel. Therefore, the attackslug of today, which would be me, is time traveling back to 2003. But I would have all the knowledge that I currently have about these superstars and what happened to them. Therefore, the jokes would make sense. Right? I don't know. That's just how I look at it. But certainly, in the comments yesterday, a lot of no fun allowed, guys. So you know what? Fuck that. Going to Raw, not going to have that problem. Anyway, there's the fingers. And we're going to get into a little bit of wrestling news here as I fight the Texas Rattlesnake. Now, if I could somehow knock off Stone Cold Steve Austin on my first night on Raw, that would be a hell of a... Is that a fucking stunner? Really? That would be a hell of a way to start off my Raw career. That would be a hell of an impact to beat Stone Cold on your first night on the show. Much like Finn Balor beating Roman Reigns on his first night. It's a pretty good start to a show. Anyway, your top news story for today. ZZ got released. He was, in NXT, or he was under a contract for a bit. He was just on that Breaking Ground show, and he's apparently they're looking to clean up or clear up some spots there to sign some of those cruiserweight classic guys, and they prefer them as opposed to, say, ZZ, who, you gotta wonder, was there any point in having that last season of Tough Enough? Now, they did sign most of those guys and girls, but it's weird. Backfired up. It is weird. I had heard there were going to be some more releases besides that, and from what I've seen, there was... I wrote it down. Josh Woods and Tom Kingdon. I don't know who either of those are, but they also got... Whoa, he dodged it. They also got released. Now, the understanding here is that they want to free up some spots, but also I heard that they don't want to sign anybody now who's under 21. So that's kind of I guess a new policy. You just knocked me out. They don't want any signings under the age of 21. So I guess they've had some problems in the past with that stuff. So that's interesting, I suppose. Certainly you want guys that have, a little bit more life experience. Boom. Did he dodge it again? Come on now. He's still all blue, so that's Bulldog. That's crazy. And the only other, there we go. He got his knees up. Holy shit. The only other little bit of a news thing is that apparently Lana and Rusev getting married this weekend. They were on Snapchat, and they had some Snapchats of the rehearsal dinner, is my understanding. So, congrats to those two. Hopefully, they won't get any more locker room heat for that shit. Oh, DDT. Stone Cold with a finisher. I got nothing. I got nothing here. Look out, Earl. Look out, Hebner. Oh, stunner! Boom! Well, I don't want to be like, what's his face? That, no-sold it. Yeah, one stunner from Stone Cold. I am at, 51 here, so that's gonna happen. That pretty much puts me still in the Barry Horowitz position of just, look, I'm here to make Stone Cold look good. He's gonna hit his 5 moves of doom, and that's gonna be it. But hey, certainly an honor to be in the ring with the Texas Rattlesnake. Now he's going to have his beers and have a good time tonight. Give me a beer. What? Give me another beer. What? That is a long celebration fucking animation. Just every time getting them beers. Anyhow, that's going to wrap it up for today. Hell of a show here. There's a ladder triple threat tornado tag. But the Dudleys versus Randy Orton, Batista versus Triple H, Ric Flair. God damn, that is a hell of a match. It's a hell of a match. And Triple H, Ric Flair win that match. Woo! But yeah, I lost the match. I lost the event. My SP is down to 47. That sucks. Hopefully tomorrow they will give us somebody more on my level, like, say, the Hurricane. And we'll get into that stuff. But as of right now, we're just going to keep on keeping on, as it were. And we're going to be on Raw for the foreseeable future. So, that being said, go watch Perplexing Pixels. I've got a new GTA video in about 5 hours, so stay tuned for that. Plenty of videos all weekend that I got to work on today. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. It's damn true, right here on this channel. And I'm out.